the hammer broke. Then he lost his ladder and he ran out of rope. Last week he swore he'd mow the yard, but his mower's allergic and it took it hard. Oh, every time you ask he's got a brand new plan, but somehow nothing ever hits the fan. That boy's got more excuses than a pregnant nun, a runaway train with the brakes undone. Slips through life like a greased up eel, dodging work like it's no big deal. Get a job, but the moon was too bright. Said he'd start on Monday, but he slept till night. Blamed the stars, blamed the rain, blamed his old back pain, even blamed the dog for eating his brain. Oh, every time you check he's got a brand new tale, but somehow all the stories go off the rails. That boy's got more excuses than a pregnant nun, a fish in a suit trying hard to run. Wiggles right out like a bar of soap, selling you dreams and leaving you broke. Paid rent, he'd own a mansion. If lying built bridges, he'd cross expansions. Got a PhD and doing nothing at all, the king of slack, the sultan of stall. He swore he'd help, but his phone was dead. Then his Wi-Fi crashed and he lost his thread. Had a case of the flu, then his car broke down. Then he had to help his cousin move out of town. Oh, every single time it's a brand new twist, a never-ending saga, a magician's trick. That boy's got more excuses than a pregnant nun, a kangaroo trying to drive a ton. You get more truth from a magic 8-ball than trust in his word for anything at all. He was gonna clean the house, but the vacuum's haunted. Said he'd hit the gym, but his muscles taunted. Needed gas for his car, but the pump was rude. Cook dinner, but he burned the food. If making up stories was an Olympic sport, he'd have a gold medal and a full escort. His life's a sitcom with no real plot. Excuse after excuse, ain't that a lot? That boy's got more excuses than a pregnant nun, a rocket ship built out of bubble gum. Dodges work like a matador in Spain, spinning more tails than a hurricane.
See, what had happened was, the clock was fast, the wind was strong. My horoscope said stay in bed. Also aliens. Yeah, aliens. Yeah, aliens. And Mercury was in retrograde, so you know, plus my third cousin twice removed needed help. And then, well, never mind, I'll do it tomorrow.